Hi, this is Maria Salcido, and this is a project for Module 4. I'm going to be using Target, the retail store, as my current project for the subscriber, how to set up a subscriber model for them. So, excuse me, so for Target's subscriber model in Salesforce Marketing Cloud, the idea would be to create a customer identity across all storefronts and communication channels. So based on what the request is from Target, what they're looking for is integrating and help them organize and sort out all of their customers and all their interaction across all platforms. And when it comes to the Target app, the Target.com website, and of course through their storefronts as well. So they want to make sure that they have the ability to have the option of push notifications through the mobile app. And also, they currently do have the Service and Sales Cloud that they're using. So what they're looking for is a more robust platform, which they would need Salesforce Marketing Cloud to help with that, to help organize the platform they already have with Sales and Service Cloud. So with this, now that I know that this is what they're requesting and what their need is, and evaluating what they might be missing and helping them also get to that point where they're able to obtain a true data across all boards, and also get that unified customer 360 view of each person that has a touch point through their platform in terms of the storefronts, the website, and also the Target app as well. So definitely what I would do is create a unified customer identity across all storefronts and communication channels. So that includes sales, service, marketing cloud, and mobile studio, as well as email studio. So I would definitely approach it in the sense of making sure I have the right key model, which that way we can integrate the customer's order data from the sales, service, and using also their rewards program to make sure that every customer from point A all the way through the purchase history, we're able to track based on the data that is provided on the already CRM platform that they're currently using. So definitely set up a plan for Target's subscriber model in Marketing Cloud with an already integrated Sales and Service Cloud. The goal is unifying customer, again, their identities across all storefronts and communication channels. So I'm going to help them implement that across the board, making sure there's no duplicate information for one customer. We want to make sure that we sync and clean up whatever duplication is there, and make it more organized and efficient to get where we need to get to make it easier and get the correct data to be able to begin to start a journey with using Salesforce Marketing Cloud in real time to the right customer at the right time. One of the business challenges that Target may have is having all these different options where a customer can make a purchase. So whether they're customers, certain customers that like to shop via their Target app, Target.com website, or shop in their storefront. Another business challenge or store challenge that may come across is you have one person that may place multiple orders in the same day. So if they made a purchase on their app early in the morning, they forgot to purchase another product. Let's say, I forgot to buy my son his backpack. Then if they're at work, they're able to log on their desktop and go under Target.com and make another purchase that same day. So it's able, we are able to make sure there's we're able to track for that one customer on all platforms all the way through for every purchase, and also order history and tracking history as well. So that is one of the things that we can definitely help out in that sense. Also, make sure there's no duplicate information across all platforms. We want to make sure that we clean it out. And when it comes to sending any marketing, any marketing campaigns, any push notifications, email as well, then we can have not duplicate information from multiple customers or a single customer. So no single customer identity across Sales Cloud, Service, and Marketing Cloud. So that's what our goal is, to make sure that we eliminate that discrepancy when it comes time to send to initiate these journeys where we can send this communication to the customers. Communications must be linked in one unified profile. So this helps organize the business where they have thousands, if not millions, of customers coming across Target. So how are we going to do that is by making sure that we create one single contact ID per customer, so we can keep track and help organize in sales, service, and of course any mobile or website purchases, and we can create a unified customer profile and understand more in depth on how our, as a target customer, Target is able to determine what would, if there's a new trend, what is it that they're into, how do we stay ahead from a business standpoint from our competitors. So that would definitely help across the board. So the data sources in place, they currently have the Sales Cloud and Service Cloud, which in Sales Clouds, they have their accounts, they have all the contacts in the CRM in the platform, and also the orders placed, whether it's through the storefront, the app, or the online website. Service Cloud is more for customer service cases where, if there's any concerns or any preferences, any merchandise returns, that's what Service Cloud would be assisting customers with. And of course, any external sources where, you know, through the use of the POS systems, the mobile apps, profiles, loyalty program, which they have their Circle Rewards program, website, and their storefronts. So the subscriber key strategy in this case, be due to the request from Target, since they have all these cross-channel options where they're able to accommodate their customers and make sure that they they're able to accommodate their customers of their preference of choice when it comes to purchasing products. So what they would like for us to do is keep track of all orders made from the same customer throughout the history of the customer, making sure that there's customer re-engagement where, you know, there's customers that haven't been to Target, whether storefront or they shopped online, and let's say in 6 months, how can we re-engage them to keep coming back and stay interested with what Target has to offer? So I would definitely implement the subscriber contact key, which since it's a reflection on both, where it's one-to-one. Now that we can come across, since subscriber key is it's used for Email Studio, we can use the contact key outside of the mobile studio, where we can, it's an identifier that we can track across all platforms. So everyone from service, sales, or marketing cloud, they're able to see the same customer across all platforms. So for example, many customers order with different emails. So some households share the same email. So phone number and email may also change over time. So by using an existing CRM contact ID, where we're able to use that identifier to track that one customer across all fields of choice that they choose to be in contact with, either through, again, the storefront, mobile, and also website. So contact key versus subscriber key. So in Marketing Cloud, the contact model, a contact key is a master unique ID for the customer across all channels. Subscriber key is the same value as the contact key, which is a one-to-one setup. So it reflects each other. One is only used in Email Studio, which is in subscriber. It's the subscriber key. To use the same unique contact ID for both, it helps. Actually, it benefits by avoiding identity inconsistencies. It helps clean the syncing with the Sales and Service Cloud and supports, the Journey Builder, the mobile and email and marketing as well. So orders and multiple touch points. So to handle multiple orders and touch points, the place order history is tied to the contact ID. Contact key, whether it's through the Email Studio and contact key. So we can use, you'll have a 18-digit contact ID that will be tied to each customer, and also we'll have integrated the loyalty reward program that Target offers, where you're able to include that too as well. So any point of sale, any purchases made online or in the app account, each order becomes like an extension, a data extension. So all orders are connected to that contact key. So that is how we would be able to organize and make sure that Target is able to have a true data for each customer that comes through Target in all platforms. So with this being implemented, then we're able to have a unified customer profile. So one contact will equal to one profile across all channels. So whether the customer contacts the service department regarding a return on a product or any preference that they have, then you're able to track that and making and understand why is it that they made that contact to begin with at the Service Cloud or or any other platform that you use. Definitely use Contact Builder to store, the demographics, information, name, phone number, address, or email. That way, we can have that, especially if a contact subscribes to any of these platforms, then we can definitely have that information stored. And then also their behavioral, why is it that they purchase certain products? So we can have that behavioral data, and of course all the orders that they've placed, their history that they've placed, short-term or long-term, as a loyalty Target customer. This enables data relationships in attribute groups. So we're able to create an attribute group where we can keep track based on their behaviors, where we can send more personalized marketing campaigns throughout their journey as a customer for Target. We can, of course, integrate Sales and Service Cloud via Marketing Cloud Connect. And also we can resolve any duplicates during the automation. We would definitely clean that up and make sure there's no multiple accounts for the same customer. For the attribute group structure, for the customer profile, I would put the main one of the categories would be the contact key, customers' information, demographics, customer's full name, email, phone number, their loyalty status, and also their subscriber, if they're a subscriber, if they opted in or opted out, or if they have preferences of communication or channel preferences. So for the orders, since Target is requesting to make sure that we can keep track of all different orders that are tied to the same customer, then one of the attributes I would put is an order ID, order date, source, whether they purchased via Target application, storefront, or Target.com. And also how much was spent, and also since everything has to be scanned through any touch point when purchasing a product, I would definitely put the SKU number of every product that was purchased by that customer. And of course, as well, because Target has over 1,900 storefronts, the stored number where they purchased that product. Interaction history, another attribute group would be emails sent and open when we're sending campaigns. How many emails have they opened? How many emails were sent? Any SMS, mobile engagement, push engagement as well when we're sending those alerts, and also service cases is very important for Target to have top tier customer service to keep that loyalty and re-engagement with their company. Identity resolution, so prevent duplication. So every incoming order event must include a customer ID. That way we can have the correct data, and we can make any adjustments based on the order or marketing campaign that we sent out. We can also have the automation to merge duplicates before import. So when we are before we create any campaigns, we have to make sure that everything is organized. There's not any duplication of any of the same customer. So we can separate or make adjustments to that as well. Also use preference and consent in the contact key. So it's very important to stay we have to have those regulations where we have to make sure that our contact becomes a subscriber. So if they opt out and not being a subscriber, then we have to make sure that we have that in place, where if they, for example, opt out in receiving text alerts, but they're opted in for emails, then we can definitely keep track in that sense. Not everybody wants to be contacted through all email or text messages. So we would definitely have that in place as well, so we can be compliant with the regulations. How would this benefit Target? So Target would definitely get a 360-degree view of each customer that comes across their company, and we would have accurate attribution across all channels. So our analytics would definitely be more precise based on the information, the data that is being stored in the platform, and through all the service clouds as well. So consistent messaging regardless of the channel of choice that the customer chooses. So if they choose only to receive emails, then we can definitely send them the contact messaging by preference. Have a smarter segmentation. So for example, if you have to keep track of all of these customers that Target has, for a smarter segmentation, you can definitely find out if, for example, show me people with 3 or more orders this week. You're able to get that data and get more precise information to have a better understanding of how your customers are purchasing, what their behavior is like, and any more in detail information that you might need in order to have that better segmentation and also campaigns. And also better loyalty marketing, sending more personalized marketing campaigns to target customer is very imperative, because it does provide a more personalized campaign. It shows that Target really cares about their customers, what their interests and non-interests are. And also have the support through mobile, email, push notifications, ads, and of course in store. So in summary, I would definitely create a unified customer ID. Have one contact per person across all omni-channels. Orders tied via data. Use Marketing Cloud Connect and Contact Builder. Avoid email and phone identifiers. We want to make sure that we have that 18-digit identifier, not have an email or a phone number that can create chaos and not have an organized identifier. So, and also just preserve all channel interactions in one profile. So not only will this benefit Target in maintaining loyalty with their current customers, but also engage with new customers and make sure that they're able to help their customers in having a great shopping experience by getting to know their customers more in detail and being able to keep them engaged for long-term loyalty, and also to increase your rate of return as a business, like an enterprise company like Target. Thank you.